welcome back everybody to another session of Dungeons & Dragons. We're continuing our Curse of Strahd campaign. Before we jump back into it though, just a couple reminders that this is a charity-driven website and gameplay session, so if you guys can donate, there are links down below in our Twitch and YouTube channels. Currently we're at our second level of charity, which is the Humane Society, because we love our little fur balls.
Love them so
Speaking of which, our little Gabe and Alla adopted a couple kittens.
Fostering.
Sorry, fostering.
Very
Big difference.
Big difference.
Big difference. Fostering.
Just fostering.
Fostering a couple kids
So if you want-
until they can find
No,
homes.
if you guys want any kittens,
Yes.
Yeah, we got spares.
So there's other ways you can always help out. If you guys can't donate, you can always foster kittens or pups or anything like that until we can find a home for them. Or you can help us out by subscribing, and following us on the social medias, Twitch, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and over on YouTube. Subscribe to us there. You get alerts whenever we upload a new video. And that'll boost our metrics too, which will mean more people click our videos, which means we get more ad revenue, which means more money we can donate towards our charity, which once again is Humane Society. So,
do it for the puppies.
do it for the kids.
All of the furry and non-furry things that go to Humane Society.
And bunnies and lizards.
Oh my god, bunnies.
The bunnies.
I love bunnies.
Hedgehogs.
Did it work?
So,
Yeah. I'm afraid to bust off the ends because I feel like it would just break and I'd just be like, whatever.
Glue it.
We don't go shooting the arrows.
Other than that, we'll be on a little bit of hiatus here for about a month as we relocate our apartment to a different apartment in the same building but upstairs. So this will be the last game for a few weeks.
Yeah, quite a few weeks. Right?
Yeah, about a month.
About a month.
About a month. Yeah.
That's
So
not
thanks for joining us, guys. And let's do a quick recap of where we were before we start the session again. The adventuring group went up into the woodland area north of Lake Zarevich in search of a mad mage who Red Jenny learned from her father there, Bastani, that it was her long lost,
Probably.
Maybe.
possibly, most likely.
Odds are good.
I just want to know the conversation that happened. She might maybe possibly be your mom, but
Well, that session's posted. We could watch it, right?
Yeah, it's up there.
Yeah.
If you guys want to recap.
If you guys want the secrets.
Was the question so much he wasn't sure if that was your mom, or you weren't sure that he was telling you the truth?
A little bit of column A, a little bit of column B.
Okay. Because you can't trust them Vistanis.
Oh.
So that's where they are right now.
She kicked her ass.
Yep.
But we're
Most of the
alive?
group split off and attacked a Dracolich that swarmed in on them from above, driving it down into the ground. The breath did knock out a couple of adventurers, but they were quickly revived.
All in all, we kicked his ass, though.
All in all, yep. A win is a win.
Counts as a dragon, even though it was made up of other bitch.
Oh, your mom's just like,
I'm counting it.
poof, right?
Well, we don't know what happened.
Got my little stamp with the dragon mark through it.
Yeah, right. It's like a Visa pass. It's Dracolich check, or like a Pokedex. Got it. The group did yank out some sort of rune from the inside of the dragon, which removed any kind of spell that was holding the bones or the essence together. But at the end of the adventure, or last session, the Mad Mage snapped her fingers. But what happened? We shall find out next.
Dun dun dun. Join us for part 2 of this cliffhanger.
Right?
bing bong bong.
Previously on.
Part 100.
Were they good guys?
I think we've said the party name is Abandonment Issues.
The party name keeps changing.
Yeah, right.
It's the most appropriate so far, I think.
Yeah.
I just want to cut that open, but I'm just going to salvage it, I guess.
Just, yeah.
So, you guys were in mid-battle, / recovering from the battle, helping each other up. Briar admiring this rune in your hand.
Misty stepped away from me after we were trying to hug.
Red Jenny, yep, you're big.
Why would you love
So
me,
Red Jenny is
Mom?
currently a large, twice her size,
15-year-old.
15-year-old due to wild magic. It's very confusing. She's bigger yet smaller. It's
Bigger, but yet younger.
younger.
On the flip side, my clothes will sort of kind of fit again.
Yeah, just awkward
Yeah.
15, like lanky legs, but you instantly
I
sprout
thought I was done with this
a
stage
patch
of my
of
life.
pimples and blackheads,
Yeah, I
and
feel like they don't so much fit again as fit poorly, but in different ways.
It's like, oh, where'd they go?
where'd they go?
I hit at one point.
And they'll come back.
Oh.
Where's
we
my
don't know
bug?
this yet. We're
No.
not. No.
See, so for a second there, as you guys are kind of picking each other up, it's almost like you saw like a leaf to your left, or like some sort of dust, or like different fragments around you, and it's almost like you blinked and everything kind of shifted a little bit. But you sense like something's different.
Did we move or?
Like you're still in the same place, but like the leaf that was falling is now on the ground.
But you
You
didn't
just
see it.
feel a little strange.
Time stop?
What's that?
No, I'm just. That's meta. It's just me guessing as a player, not as a character. Because the character doesn't fucking know.
And for you, Red Jenny, you don't see your mother in front of you anymore. But using your continuous detect magic abilities, you do sense magic not too far away, straight ahead though.
Huh.
How far away were we from her?
You're just a little bit over probably 30, 60 feet around that range. It's tough to kind of... You can see her frame around the trees, but you can't right now tell that she's different looking.
It looks like she's the normal size, but closer.
She's still probably. Well, it's only going to be for a minute, so. She might have
It's-
shrunken to normal size.
I don't think I went through 10 rounds. Actually,
No, I don't think
now that I
so.
think about it,
It was pretty close. I think I had a couple rounds left because I was keeping track.
as you come out, I kind of snap out of it, you shrink down to your normal size. So you probably don't even see it as you're focused on this rune, and as you guys are kind of picking each other off the ground. Where you turn towards Red Jenny, where she was, you don't necessarily see her through the trees. You know she's in the general direction, but the large frame is not seen.
And is there?
Guys? Yeah.
Where are you, Mother?
Do I know what the rune on the stone is? Is it one that I recognize, or?
You're right there.
As you kind of take a look at it, you notice that
I don't know where the
it's
fuck
not
I am.
full runestone, as if it was kind of chipped away as a piece of one.
Oh, okay. Well, fish around in the pile of bones and stuff that's left.
Sure.
See, one, if I can find the other piece of it.
Yep.
And two, if there's any bits that are actually dragon bits and not just like dwarf skull bits or none. Because of the dragon bits more.
Sure. As you kind of bring the stone and walk towards the dragon, as you kind of kick it around,
Yep.
you instantly see the dragon skull. That's this dragon.
Okay.
Rest of it, though, it seems to be different femurs, different bone that makes up the wings and the actual parts of it. You do kick a skull around, and you hear it kind of back behind you on your right. Hey, why don't you watch that?
I know, we're looking, trying to find the source of the voice.
Sure. Manifesting around you is it's a dwarf, kind of coming into image, into picture there behind you.
Where the hell did you come from?
It's been a while. Where was I from? Good question.
Okay, well, what are you doing here?
Well, last I remember, I was adventuring with a couple of my fellow dwarfs over here. And we went to this fancy place. We found this wagon that was fancy. It smelled of rich tobacco and gold and adventure. They said they had this great beast we could slay and pride over and bring it back to our clan and earn our rights, kind of thing. What was that?
I hate to break it to you, I don't know if it went over so well. He looks like a ghost, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Looks like I died.
Dwarves. They're so practical.
Huh. Well, What's your name?
Oh, I'm Brar. Brar Burson.
Ah, I knew a Brarson.
I don't know how many there
Or
are.
maybe it was his dad, Brar.
Could have been any one of us.
Yeah.
Or his
Oh,
grandpa.
you weren't from
Brar.
Bramblecrag, were you?
We heard of Bramble. What do we think about that? Yes. Ish. Kinda. I'm Kern. Of Clan Kernson. We,
It's a noble name.
we came to Bramblecrag for a wedding. That's right. My daughter was marrying a Brar.
Ooh, we might be related. No,
Uh-huh.
Katie. No.
That's what sounds familiar.
Oh.
I think I have a cat now.
That happens. But
Do I recognize the name Kern's son or at all? Or
you can roll a history check.
Okay. Oh boy. Kind of stone cunning? Hey, that's actually not bad.
Do you have a family like lineage carved into the stone you keep in your pocket?
No.
Brar.
All the heirlooms are like cheap knockoffs. We made them ourselves.
No.
After modifiers, that's a 14.
You might have remember like your pappy talking like ancient tales of like his pappy's pappies.
I think you might be one of my nth grandpappies.
Huh.
Well, I mean, do you know which one of them skulls is yours? Because I feel like I probably shouldn't just leave it out here.
Well, the one that was there, and the one that's now over there because you kicked it, that one's mine.
You know how it is. Sorry about
Hey,
that.
oh yeah, that's fine. Skull's a skull.
I'll go get the skull and kind of. Are you sure? Are you bound to this or?
You know, it's felt weird for a while now, as if I wasn't myself. I had this rage inside of me.
You were part of a big death dragon thing. I don't know.
You know, sounds pretty cool,
Well, I kind of hate dragons, but you were an awesome one.
right?
Yeah.
Huh?
They're definitely.
Death dragon.
Yeah, right? I think there's probably a more technical term for it, but I don't know.
I like it.
Yeah.
But you know, I was here with two others from the wedding party. Actually, that's where we met. Yep, I brought my daughter over there to marry the second son
Okay.
of Brarson. Huh? Yep.
Yes.
Yeah, some of the guys from the wedding party, we got drinking, and they had this fancy cart over there, and this guy was telling of high tales of battles and glory.
Yeah, those were probably his time. They're not trustworthy.
You know, those Brars, they love a fight. You know that.
Yes,
So, next thing you know, we're betting each other we could kill this ancient beast ourselves, and the three of us fouled, jumped in this cart and went into a fog?
Yeah.
Something like
Sounds
that.
about right.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't know what happened to your companions, do you? Poke around in the skulls some more, see. Is it this one?
He kind of walks around too. No, that's no.
Can we see the door for just Brar?
Is Brar talking to himself?
And he's
You-
walking going, this one? This one?
That's what.
This one? How about that one?
So you two, Shanna, you were knocked out.
Yeah, I
Both of
was.
you went over there, kind of gave her
better.
the healing,
You did.
and then picked her up. I think you actually cast healing word, right?
I used my
Oh,
celestial
yeah.
ability.
Yeah.
I made Sergey go over and touch you,
Yeah. It was,
caress your
I
face,
mean-
and then you grab better.
I might want to
That's how it
file
works.
a harassment suit against him because he got a little bit inappropriate.
I mean, girl, it's been a while, so.
Are you assuming
You wish.
my ghosts?
I wish.
So you guys are just kind of collecting yourselves, and you do see Brar walking around this
Talking to
ghostly
himself.
image.
Guys, she's getting away.
But it's not like the first time you've seen a ghost in this area. You've seen the Revenant kind of on the horse driving through. You've seen the
Yeah.
ghost parade. So as you see the ghost up in the tower on Crest.
Ghosts are just a thing around here.
Yeah, so it's not as disconcerting as
Oh
most
yeah,
people
those
would
ghosts
find
were
them.
fucking scary. The ones in the shadowy ghosts, those were. That was intense.
Yeah, it was. I don't like ghosts. As a
Let
person,
me.
not as a...
Are you alright?
So it's
I mean,
Really? It's just
so you're
more
still about like 30, 60 feet away.
Okay.
You come out of it seeing like
Caw-caw.
Mom, and then all of a sudden,
Not mom.
yeah, you're grasped by air there.
Yeah.
Does the time like jump forward? Is that what happened?
Maybe. We don't know. Who knows magic?
I have really
I
high
don't know
Arcana
magic.
check.
I know hippie magic.
I've got survival, but there's no sun here for me to judge by, so.
Yeah, I guess I'll try to make my way back over to the party just to make sure they're okay.
Okay. As you come back, you see kind of Motho lending a hand to the Shanna, kind of brushing themselves and each other off.
Oh,
My
explosion!
gosh.
It's a party over there. That's kind of like the blood spurting from
your wedding
Motho's
invitation.
arm. Like, oh,
your
God.
wedding
I'm
invitation's ruined.
gonna need
I mean,
hail
whatever
spell
that
over
is.
here.
Definitely not a wedding invitation.
You have negative inspiration.
Disadvantage on
thanks.
everything forever.
You
I got it. Oh, on my sheet.
Yeah, it's on your sheet. There's some right there.
There's
And there's a little
We're
bit
gonna
right
find
there.
it for
And
days.
there's some
It's,
right
it's
there.
fine.
And
It's
there's a little bit
It's
right
coming
there.
right out of the safety deposit.
Why did it
I
explode?
just want to make
Oh,
sure
I got
that
some
it's
on my
sitting
face.
here.
You got.
Since sitting here.
That
Thanks for
happens.
the assist, guys.
No problem.
Hey, let's
Oh my
zoom
gosh.
in on
Sorry.
Sorry.
I just was
Not
like,
to
ah!
derail everything. Okay. It's okay. Just
It's wedding race! No!
just, you know, dust and all
You
the...
guys like, okay, whatever.
Like, okay, whatever.
No.
this.
Oh, God. Brar instantly runs over. No.
No, slap.
I will slap you till you're old again.
So you see Red Jenny, but she's thinner. Her skin in some places is like a wet donut, and other places
Like a
it's
wet
like it's patchy with some little pimples every once in other places.
Girl, you're having a bad
But her
day.
hair looks really shimmery and nice. She was 21-ish before. She was,
Yeah.
yeah.
But no, she's
But
like
it's just,
a teenager,
it's just, and also just a little linky, a little awkward. Your hips really,
Her boobs are
your
gone.
boobs are gone.
It's like,
So you
Hey,
run
like
up to
guys.
us.
Her hair instantly goes like a side ponytail or something.
hi, she has braces on and everything.
Yeah.
Hi, you guys want to join my club?
It's called the Find Your Mom Club.
And your parents' club.
Mine's dead.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
I'm just like,
me too.
Why do you guys have to kill the club ideas?
how about the Where'd Your Boobs Go Club?
Is this a crossover game today with that game we played?
Yeah. Monster Prom.
I can't wait to find a nice date today, girl.
So you see Red Jenny, but she's
Different.
definitely different.
Jenny,
What?
what's
What's
wrong
wrong?
with you?
What's wrong with, like, you? God.
I
Ugh.
mean, you have like...
You're different.
But do I look like her now? Or what she used to? Yeah, that's right.
At least
You're
I have
a bitch when you're a
boobs.
teenager.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm talking to Kern.
Also, I lost my boobs.
Yeah.
And also, I'm very
What?
hormonal and weird. And it's just,
Oh,
it's
you got
awkward.
3 wives of your own, huh?
Well, you're not so much wives as people I travel with.
Whoa. Dude, there's not the magic around here.
Yo.
It's like wicked. What's
Like
cool and
wicked?
It's like wicked.
So, I mean,
Okay.
did you know if you're bound to a
Right.
certain thing? Like, I got this
Yeah.
rune
Ugh.
stone. Do you know anything about this rune stone?
You seem
Ah, yeah, there's
off.
What are you trying to tell me, Grandma?
bits and pieces of that. I know a little bit. What was this? There was an elf.
So wicked burn.
Friggin' elves.
Oh, Shanna.
Slick back, black hair.
Who's that elf?
Dude,
You
is
know?
that Rahadim?
That
Rahad.
sounds like
Ah!
That
Yeah, we
was-
joke, we call him Raha Dick. But, you know.
Yeah.
that's accurate.
Yeah.
I'm sure he'd like. Oh, what?
Raha dick.
'Cause it's his
Remember-
favorite.
Remember being
Rod's
split.
lady.
There were some battles. We were together and then we were separated. I was
Oops, I'm sorry. To get up and separate.
here with the dragon. There was older son, he came with us. He was killed by a very powerful witch down in some swampy areas. I just remember this elf just laughing at us as we retreated.
Sounds familiar.
And
You know,
that's where he
Seems
killed
accurate.
our father.
The father. Whose father?
The other, there's Brar and then his son, Brar.
Yeah. Right,
Yeah.
that part.
Brar was killed by the witch. And Brar was killed by Rahadin.
Which all makes sense to
Mother?
me.
That mother dick.
I feel like Brar knows exactly which ones. Brar's just like, yeah, and we're all like, Brar's alive.
No,
No,
Brar's
Brar's
dead.
dead. It's
Brar, you're
But which
alive.
Brar-
one killed
no.
Bra?
different Brar.
But the Bra person.
What?
So who killed the Bra son?
Oh,
Bra's son.
They're all
Get-
Brar's son.
Yeah, but who killed the Bra?
Which
Killed the
one?
son of
Which
Brar.
one?
Who killed the
The
son
older
of
one.
Brar?
Oh, that was Rahadin.
Okay.
So Rahadin killed the son of Brar?
Rahadin killed Brar's son, but the old witch killed Brar's son.
That witch that we just tried to fuck with.
Well, I was thinking maybe the one from the tower,
Oh,
but
there's lots of witches around.
I don't know.
It's questionable.
Well, is every
Mentioned
female
somewhere swampy.
spellcaster?
We haven't been anywhere swampy.
No, we haven't.
there was scarecrows.
Definitely haven't seen that.
Haven't we seen an area with scarecrows?
I can't go to another place, guys.
She was a mighty foe.
No, was it the elf witch or elf wizard lady, or was it like the ugly hag witch?
Oh, it was a haggy bitch. Yeah.
Oh, one of
Oh,
those.
yeah.
It was the
It's like
that.
Not-
it's like from the
There was-
windmill.
There's no
Yeah.
windmill though. There was swamps and scarecrows and there's
And
this
more
tree.
witches. Let's not go to a
There's
swamp
this
because I don't want any
swamps
more
and scarecrows
witches.
in a tree.
There's
Nobody
this-
wants
yeah,
swamp
this
us.
tree.
I don't want
That
swamp
she lived in.
death.
She lives in this tree.
There wasn't a witch.
We
living.
probably shouldn't have been drinking so much. That was our mistake.
That's what we do. It's the only way to cope with living.
Right?
Oh, I'm not talking to you.
Oh,
I'm just existing.
okay.
I'm mumbling to myself at this point because I don't know what's going on.
Oh, the other witch went that way. I
Yeah.
think.
So,
Just imagine.
so
Your mom.
you got killed by the
I think so.
dragon.
You mean?
Brar got killed by a witch.
Yep.
And Brar got killed by Rahadin.
What's
Yeah.
if she is your mom? I know how
And-
it feels to be rejected.
Does she look elfy?
We brought this rune
She was
with
a-
us from the wedding and
Bitches.
You sure she's not your mom too?
we split it
Could be.
She ain't my mom.
between us.
I don't know.
Huh.
Well, your
Yeah.
dad tried to bite you.
True.
Like that was a real thing.
So now we murdered her.
That's where the two
Yeah,
pieces
but
are.
how do you know if he was like
Oof,
a
okay.
reliable never
Well,
whatever?
It's good to know at
Because
least.
she
I
wasn't
mean, if you're
born-
looking for a fight,
Like,
Was
she
she?
is?
I love fights, and I
But
think my
don't know,
friends are
like,
getting a
blue
little bit
elves
road
make a
weary
blue
though.
elf,
We'll see,
one
we'll
blue
see how
elf,
things pan out.
One white elf make a blue elf.
if you can save us,
I don't know how
Bring us
elves genetics
together.
works.
I think our powers
Punnett
can
square.
help you out
Color.
going
She's a
forward.
full moon.
Well, that's good to know.
What did I miss?
I'll
What do we
remember
miss
that.
How
on
did
this?
you know?
Basically, if we can get the other two pieces of the runestone,
Yeah.
it'll help us out somehow. Like help us out getting out of this hellhole, or help us out like
Murdering Strahd.
murdering Strahd, or
Yeah, we want to murder you, dick.
Oh, you know,
You haven't figured that out already.
They weren't very successful.
our souls were infused in this rune stone. We could empower you with our strength.
Would you say it's
Or would it be like a bunch of like dwarves, ghosts just
That
spring out of
thing?
the souls, the
I
stone,
don't know.
and just like
they're all Brars, so I feel like I power the stone and suddenly like,
Oh,
I
this
just
is
I
new
just
to me.
mirror image into like 4 Brars.
and they're like
Each one's a little different though.
they do a little dance.
They all go out and drink together, have a really great time.
Like,
Magel just
kind of
does
three
not
bar-
know how to live.
3 Vikings from like yeah. I'm thinking,
Blizzard, yeah.
Yeah, from Blizzard games. Yeah.
Yeah,
Hilarious.
there's more stuff, but it might
Does
be
he
worth
know
a
where
while.
the other
I've
two
never known a
birds are?
brar to shy away from a battle.
Yeah, like I said, it's not up to me
We're
entirely.
just trying to
We
get
have
to
kill
this.
Hadin.
Well, Rahadim, I figure we're gonna deal with at some point, anyway.
Mm-hmm.
But the question is, do we want to go hunt down this witch?
Hunt down the witch. Hunt down the pieces of the rune. We're hiding. Strahd. Everything.
Yeah,
Oh, I
especially
think my mother's over there, by the way.
Let's go get her.
You do a quest.
Let's go
You
get
do
that
a
bitch.
Quest. Everyone does
You
the
get a quest. You get a quest.
No more quests for me. I'm done. I killed my dad. I think that's enough that I need to do in this realm.
Are you just gonna like ignore all the side quests that
No, I'm
pop
gonna go
up?
with you.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with you. I just don't think that Motho can handle anything more herself for questing.
It's okay. I mean,
Her,
you can
her quest
rely
log is
on
full.
us.
Error.
Because-
Quest log full.
Because we already killed my dad and we found my sisters, so
She's
or
like,
cousins.
I just don't have any family left to.
I just
deal
don't
with.
have any family left to like.
Well,
fuck
maybe
with.
we can find your mother's like resting place or something. You can have
that-
something
You
with
got
Could be
your
fun.
family trapped here.
Find her spirit. And she can
What
That'd be
do
good.
I have left? But
Yeah, I fucking killed my dad because he let you die.
Oh, those old crackhammer.
He sold out.
Craghammer, that's a different IP.
Oh.
What? I'm confused.
Intellectual property.
Yeah, it's a different world entirely.
Oh, it is
Yeah.
Craghammer.
Isn't that
Blizzard related?
No, that's Critical Role, isn't it?
Yeah,
They got a
sorry,
Craghammer, yeah. Bramble Crag is
Bramblecrag. Oh, Rockbiter.
last I left it,
What?
not so good.
Oh.
Dragon attack. Pretty much everyone died.
Fucking dragons.
Might be just us left. But, I'll do my best to carry on the clan's traditions. And also kill some fucking dragons.
Well, you probably should make some bras or something.
I'll get to it eventually. Calm down.
I'm just saying.
You're not like getting any younger.
I hope you have your own little bra stun yourself.
But
Someday.
babies are close.
Maybe we could time speed up so it's not a baby.
I'm just going to assume that because I'm a hormonal teenager that I'm doubling my chances.
And we could have a mini bra walking around with us.
Maybe I can go back to being an
Doubling
adult.
your chances for wild magic? Why would you fucking do this?
Because it's great. I love it when her wild
Right.
activates.
It's like the worst thing to happen every session.
That and I'm really excited to find Strahd as a toddler.
Hey.
Your fireball!
Wait, are you going back and?
Going back
Wait,
in
what's
time.
happening? You're gonna get.
I might.
What
Potentially.
happens if you roll it and you get like? Your
She dies.
That,
Oh,
that
I think
doesn't really happen.
you can only get between like 1
1
and
to
10
10,
years.
yeah. And you go up and down. I could
So
turn
would you be
into
able
like a
25?
toddler.
Would you be happy with 25?
I'd be happy with whatever.
I'd be happy with 25.
I would right now.
I would gladly. Honestly, I'm pretty excited about 15. Like, I'd honestly take 15 because then I can just, start wearing sunscreen early.
Yes.
Take better
Mistakes
care
were
of
made.
Yeah.
Yep.
Mistakes were made. I didn't listen to my elders
Eat
about
healthier.
sunscreen.
Be more active. No, fuck it.
Maybe I won't do how much pizza can you
Listen,
shovel down
never
your gullet
underestimate the
challenge.
power of hormones. Honestly, though, those shits will get you every time.
You see Kern kind of start to flicker a little bit.
Oh no! No, you cool as
If I
shit,
need to
man.
talk to you again, probably just the runestone you think is where you're from, or
It's kind of where I've been trapped,
okay.
infused into that death dragon.
Death dragon.
That's so cool.
Yeah, it was pretty wicked.
Are there any more magic things coming off the dragon? Like anything radiating?
Just made it from the runestone.
Just the convenient magic items buried in its teeth or something from the adventures it ate? I don't know.
Are there like gems, like necklaces just hanging out like lettuce in its teeth?
Just couldn't get that last piece of diamond.
Let's get it out for you now.
It's just hands and different bones that just been kind of fused together for the teeth itself, and everything is just intertwined.
Are there rings on hands?
And everything is and it's not like puzzled, kind of trapped in between different bones. It just kind of collapses and scattered across.
Also, do you guys want to go that way?
What's that way?
Um,
Oh, you're
Mom.
the lady?
With this magic that way.
Okay.
The lady.
How big is the dragon skull?
I mean,
Is it like the size of a dwarf, or is it like?
Pretty big.
It's
Can you take it with you?
Of course.
Can you wear it on your head?
That's kind of what I want,
Kind of big.
but I think it's too big for that.
Oh yeah, it's yeah.
You can maybe take the jaw off and then put it in pieces into the bag of holding. I don't think we
Can
fit
we
the whole
use the
thing.
wish to make it into a hat?
You want to use the whole wish to turn this weird composite skull into
The
a
skull-
smaller composite
The
skull.
skull is
dragon.
actually just dragon.
the skull is dragon.
Yeah.
You want to turn this dragon skull into a tiny hat.
A mini
Not
dragon
tiny
skull.
hat. But just like
Regular.
you think they could just go like
How
over.
about, even better, really, really tiny skull, you put it inside Jim Jim. And he just always has it like...
It would melt inside.
Yeah.
Maybe.
He would disintegrate.
I want
know,
to
can he
imagine him
disintegrate bone?
as like a little
I think so.
like ochre jelly dragon, like fairy dragon sized,
Yeah,
and he's just like
that's what I'm saying.
Globs around. He
Yeah.
can't really fly, but he's like, he makes an effort of like, bleep, 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 bleep.
that would be pretty cute too.
He's like your little spirit fairy, your
Right.
miniature
You're
stuff.
right. You're right. I get I get the point. It's probably not worth using a wish on,
Okay,
but
good. Sorry, but you can put it back.
I'm gonna save that wish for not becoming a sorcerer. What? Just
I
take
wish
off
that my
Warlock
mom loved me.
Oh.
it might actually be a good wish.
I wish my mom actually cared.
Maybe you
I
could just
know how that feels.
wish that whenever it rains in Barovia, it just rains holy water.
Oh,
That's not a bad idea.
That is the best wish
Wish
ever.
for daylight.
Then what if they go into a drought? Like,
Everyone just gets skin cancer and dies.
Like it would happen really fast here in Barovia. They have generations of no sun.
yeah, they would
They would
all
all just
pretty
be like,
much.
Okay, I like the holy water thing. I'm down
I
for
just
that.
immediately imagined when you like find a dried up lizard carcass.
Oh god.
Just all the people
Armadillos
turning
everywhere in Alabama. Like the
Yeah.
only armadillos I've seen, except for one, have been all just dried up and on the side of the road. One night we saw one live one, and our cats just went to the window like this. And I looked outside, and it looked like a kickball was rolling. It was an armadillo. And that's my story. Anyway,
Got it,
that's what they
kickball.
look like. They're all like dried up on the side of the road.
That was a really precious story.
I was like,
motorists like to hit them a lot because they're dicks.
Well, they don't know how to get out of the way. They just sort of jump up and they get scared, and that doesn't help.
did you hit one?
No.
No, but you see them on the side of the road all the time.
Yeah. It was really common in Texas. Like, it's a state animal. People should not be hurting the armadillo, but
It's not like they're aiming for them. Well, I mean, some people.
Some
do.
people do. Some people do. Some people are assholes. But anyway, so
Sorry.
that way.
We don't want to dry up Barovia. Okay. Not while we're here, anyway.
Judging by the size of the skull, you might give like a little heft so you will pick it up a little bit. It's about 250 pounds.
Woo!
Gosh, let's just leave it and go find that. If y'all
Take a
if
tooth
we go
or
after
something.
this lady,
We tow it?
It's-
Yeah, I'm gonna take other bits that I can that look like Magic Dragon bits, but
Should we like bury it or something?
it seems like a lot of fucking work.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe if we could turn it into a hat, it'd be one thing, but just burying it seems like a lot.
Well, we'll just pose it dramatically on a rock.
Take an Insta photo.
Selfie.
Someone draw a portrait of me, and I can put like 1 foot up on the.
Shit is super good at drawing portraits these days.
I can do that.
Yeah.
You want to sketch it real quick?
I
Yeah,
wanna-
sure.
Okay, let's do a sleight of hand, I
Oh,
guess. Or dexterity check.
Oh, I remember when you drew the amulet.
Yeah, let's do
Alright.
sleight of hand.
Oh boy.
Hold on. So 14.
14?
It's better than the
Okay.
amulet. Your amulet is a
I'll
one.
assume by the end of the session that whatever you draw is the actual drawing that Shanna has done.
Good luck.
Well, I'm gonna put it on my wall. Oh.
A stick figure with a beard.
Yeah, of course she never draws anything like that. Just bra wrestling dudes.
Right. This is Brar making out with his old ancestor Kern. Come on, you know. You don't need that.
Father-in-law, it's okay.
Oh, great grandfather-in-law.
Yeah, it's
It's
cool.
definitely
It's
legal
cool.
now.
It's not maybe.
I mean, dwarves live a long time. It might only be like 1 or 2 generations, but we don't have a great ancestral memory. So, it's just-
Plus, y'all are named the same damn thing, so it's hard in the lineage.
what are you talking about?
I understand it.
They know.
Yeah.
They know which brar is brar.
Well, kudos to you.
Phenomenal.
Nailed it.
Actually, that's pretty good.
It's
Pretty good.
You sure I fucking love it.
You want me to? I'll tell you what. Can you hold up to that camera? I'll go ahead and zoom in on this.
Pretty tiny.
That's awesome.
That's pretty
That's
awesome.
awesome.
That's a good picture.
It really sums up.
You get the
everything
gist of the memory.
It's pretty just.
Right. That way.
I'll get that tattoo.
Yes, we're leaving.
Yep.
Guys, we're going now.
I'm gonna put the
Before the
room
magical trail
in
runs
your
cold.
bag. Or in my
Can we just rest for like 20 minutes?
No.
It's
do you need healing?
cold to the touch a little bit.
Yeah, I'm still kind of.
Do you want to take
Bloody.
that chance?
I thought you already healed. I already healed you.
Not a whole lot.
Are you alive?
I'm alive.
I'm
And that's
alive-ish
fine. Like,
too.
I can keep going. I'm
You
like
got
out of
1
breath.
point?
I'm a little bit bloodied, you know. 17.
Oh, okay.
You're fine.
You're alright. I'm alright. We're
It's
good.
Okay.
We're good.
I'm okay. We're fine. I'll hang back.
Just
Okay.
shoot some arrows.
Yeah, like I'm just gonna hang back.
I like it. I like it. I have 2 changes left, apparently, so.
Unless that weird ass hand.
Not
comes back,
meta,
that-
but yes,
yes.
meta.
Oh, I think it's gone now.
Okay.
Are those
It's-
new dice?
My mom's punching hand.
They're cute.
What are
The
those?
darker ones.
She's had them for a while.
I've had them for a while. I just haven't used them.
Brought 'em to the con.
Yeah.
Got them with you. Yeah.
They kept me alive-ish.
She rolled pretty damn well with those dice.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That's how I survived. Not
Cheater.
you.
Carefully took some time to put a little extra paint on the one side to load it.
She busted out her special magnetic rolling board for that one.
Yeah. Never thought about that.
What is a haichu?
Achoo.
I mean, I haven't thought about it at all. Shut up.
Does it interfere with gum? Or with beer?
It's candy.
Probably gonna make it taste weird.
Oh yeah. The guy from not Critical Role. He was like the
Nerdist.
no. He started his own Hyper RPG, I think it is. What was his name? I'll talk to him a little bit. Anyway,
You talk to famous
he went to
people?
like Japan and he got the haichu, and I blogged him. I was like, "You like the haichu? You should try the chu highs."
Are they lychee flavor?
The chu highs are alcoholic, drink. Yeah.
They're
So just-
mango.
jokes.
Dad jokes.
So yeah, he just went to Thailand on
Sweet.
a honeymoon.
Delicious.
What was the guy's name?
You gotta chew them for a while.
I got him
I'm
shout
proud of
out.
that.
We're open.
Keep me
Like
from
last
running my
while.
mouth.
Well, if you guys don't want to take any healing magic,
Zach Eubank. There it is. That's probably it. Yeah.
I'll take some.
Cool guy.
I like that it
Talk
doesn't
to
stick
him
in
for
your teeth though.
All right. So as you guys make your way, kind of weave in between the trees, which once again are really tightly grown around each other, and in some places
Dun, dun,
you
dun.
can't even fit between it. Besides for the 15-year-old Red Jenny, because no butt, no chest area. You're fine.
Yeah.
Um,
You just squeeze through things. That are
very
like-
limber. It's
Look, I feel
crazy.
great.
Yeah.
She's gotta be handed to be like flat as a board.
light as a feather, stiff as a board. You see a plastic bag kind of blow in, and you just get memorized or mesmerized by it. It's like it's so beautiful,
Just speak
but so
to
tragic
yourself.
at the same time. And just like that, it blows away.
What do leaves have to fall?
Are you wicked emo?
All of a sudden, you hear Dashboard Confessional come through your ears.
I played Dashboard Confessional today.
My
You would.
Chemical Romance and whatever
Well, I
else
was in the
kids
shower.
Into. Just kind of like.
You're
Oh,
following
that's
this like almost like a beacon in front of you as
Sorry,
you keep
guys.
going forward.
Didn't realize.
The
that
magical
was
beacon.
on.
You make your way through, and in front of you, between some trees, is just like a door. Just kind of there with like arcane energy kind of evanescing from it.
Is she
It's like
alone
Super
or are we like?
magical.
You guys have been following her.
It's
She's like the metal
magical.
detector, and you guys have just been.
Do we see the
She
door
does she
as well?
start glowing or beeping?
Beep, 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 beep. No.
It doesn't say anything; it just points and starts beeping at you.
She's like those cartoon dogs.
Yeah, right.
Shannon, do you know what this is? It's hella magical. Not evil magical, but hella magical.
Are you sure it's not evil magical?
I'm gonna do an Arcana check on it.
Sure.
Dang, that's good. 23? 16 plus 7?
Yeah.
Okay.
23. You remember reading this in the books?
Finally, Shannon.
The
remembers.
scrolls that you've picked through up there in the tower. And it's It's a gateway of sorts, a doorway to
Not here.
I think it's optimistic.
a mansion. Like, you're on the outside, but if you're to pass through on the inside, that there's this wonderland of this house that mages are created inside of it. It's
Mages are created inside.
mages. Mages. Yeah, they are.
It's
Where
a sex
it's-
house?
This is where the magic
This is where you're
happens.
created.
See, this is where the magic happens.
Bum, bum, bum.
It's a
Man, I
brothel.
think this is where your parents had sex.
It's a magnificent mansion spell, and particularly
Magnificent.
Mordenkainen's magnificent mansion.
That's a
It
family
was
name.
Magnificent Mansion?
Mordenkainen's. It's a family name. That's all my father could tell.
Well, it's definitely a door,
Yeah?
and it should go to a mansion.
Cool.
Where you bone.
I don't know where your parents conceived you. It's where mages are made.
Ew. Why are you so close, Aunt Shauna?
Why are you so flat?
Wow.
I mean, honestly,
At least they'll go back. Can't say about your youth.
man, guys, it's getting dark here.
It's even worse than the water.
Can't we all love each other? Can't we all just love each other?
Can we all just get along? I mean, I don't think it'll hurt us if we go through it, but we won't
Are you
really know what's
sure?
on the other. Yes.
Maybe it's. Are you sure it's not like trapped or anything? Because if I was a powerful wizard, I would probably trap everything.
I guess.
Well, then how would you get
Hold
inside?
on, let me
Well,
check
I
the
feel
door
like
for-
you would know the combination.
No, that's reasonable.
Do we have to dance in front of it like we did?
Oh, that shit was
Down.
cool.
It's crazy that we got that on the first try without even trying.
We played a lot of DDR in our day, apparently, or just dance or whatever.
You gotta learn the moves.
Gosh, that's E3 this year, guys. Just,
I don't know. Can you like search for traps or something?
I'll search for traps. I'll look around. Calm your
Like-
tits. Wait, you don't have any.
Oh, jeez.
This is what they have to put
That's
up
what I'm
with.
contributing to this group.
When I check for traps, what am I rolling?
And
if you say a D20, yes.
Well, yeah, I mean, D20. Perception check, though.
Perception. That's not too good. It's a 16.
16? That's fine. That's on the higher
That's
end.
perfectly average. Just like the rest of you.
Oh my god.
I love your 15-year-old shade. It's really on fleek. It's on fleek.
Can you imagine
I
having
suppose.
her and the blotter in the same party?
Oh my
Just
god, it would
explode.
be awful. We'd probably just like kill each other.
No, you're the bitch.
I would just be whispering so many insults and be like, what? What? Blotter
Say
says
that.
what?
Yeah.
Talk to the hand.
Say that again. Say
It's my
hot
face.
mess.
I know, I'm sorry. That was a bad idea. I apologize.
Boy, she's gonna eat you now.
Yeah.
You do notice that there's a trap not directly in front of the door, but 5 feet away from the door. So there's a square, kind of a mat down here. It would be the 5-foot square in front of the door, but the next 5 feet.
So it's like the
So it's
welcome
like-
mat.
Basically,
Here's
yeah.
the door. Yes,
Yeah.
that's the welcome mat.
The welcome mat is the trap.
Yeah. But
So-
it's arcane in nature. You, combined with it doesn't seem to be a spring-loaded trap. There's some sort of room kind of dug into the dirt around it.
Okay.
That's covered by leaves.
Aw.
It's precious, guys.
Oh, princess.
I can't wait to be a
Alright.
toddler.
So, Twig Jenny, there is a trap in
Wow.
front of the door.
Yeah, okay, what do you want me to do about it?
I
Mini
don't
Jenny.
know.
Can I call you
You're
Mini
the
Jenny?
one. Twig Jenny.
Mini Jenny.
Twig Jenny.
You
How about
guys.
that fucking explode you? What do you
What?
what do you fucking what?
You what, mate?
You what, mate?
Oi!
Oi!
And everyone was healed.
Can you tell? Can you tell what sets it off?
Yeah.
It's more arcana than it is a normal trap. It's
must
like
be
a
that, yeah.
rune.
Mad runes, bro.
Oh, everyone back up.
What?
Back up. Get
What?
away from it.
Wait, but
Why?
we
What are
don't
you
know
gonna
what
do?
explodes the door.
Well, then you get to go through that.
I don't
That's a
Or,
good point.
or it'll
door-
solve
Wait,
the
why are we
monster
backing
problem.
up? What are you gonna do?
If
Are you
you
gonna
explode
blast
the
it? What are you
door.
doing?
I was gonna throw a rock at it.
Nice. No for that plan.
I mean, it can't go too terrible. Let's
I mean,
back up. Let's
Worst
get,
case
like,
scenario, it doesn't do anything.
let's get a good distance between us and this potential disaster.
In the worst case scenario, it's like a root of death.
Yeah, children in the back, though.
I'm gonna find like a big rock or a stump or something.
Maybe we should get it
Okay.
and get it away.
Yeah.
Well, hide behind a tree or something. And then I'm just gonna chuck it at where she says the rune is.
Okay.
The door's
If
right.
you can't
This
duck
is the
it,
door,
chuck it.
and it's like right there, and we're just gonna like.
No, don't hang out together. That's a good way to die. I don't have any counter spells left. If a lightning bolt happens, it's gonna happen.
All right, so we're gonna spread out, gonna give it a lot of distance.
As about how heavy do you think that stump is?
All right, bro.
Well, let's roll for it.
Don't kill us all.
How heavy a stump do you think I can find? You want D20 times
You know,
10?
let's use the D10 and a D100 and roll those two, and that's how heavy you find. I like using those because we never get a chance to really use them. So,
I roll them all the time.
37 pounds.
okay, 37 pounds
It's a
stump.
sizable
This
thing.
is a good size stump. Yeah. Where do you use them all the time? Oh yeah, sorry, I forgot. You do.
All the time. I can do it so much better.
37 pounds and 1d6 flumps.
Goddamn flumps. As you take this stump and you just hurl it, how far back are you? You think from it?
Let's see. I'm pretty strong. I'm gonna roll d20.
Oh, I don't suppose I could tell what sort of type of magic was on it before he hurls it, just in case it was necromantic magic.
It's too late now.
That's right.
Can I get it from like not 6 feet but 6 squares? Like could I chuck it 30 feet? Do you think? Probably closer.
You probably go with a good strength check.
Yeah.
Let's get a strength check.
I'll check, okay.
Yeah.
Strength and athletics.
Strength and
Let's
accuracy.
see what we can do athletics.
Okay. Nat 20.
There we go.
Got it.
I chuck it and just go straight through the door.
Yeah.
I think it's that much.
You throw it over everything. It's you throw like an alley-oop and Kern just slam dunks it onto it. No. As you chuck it,
Ghost dog.
it begins to kind of it falls a little bit past it, and then it just kind of rolls back onto it, and there's a giant explosion about a good 20 feet radius of electrical energy, singeing everything around it.
I'm gonna turn back to them, and my beard's just all gonna be sticking straight out. Sorted.
Is the
So
door
wait.
still there?
The door's still there.
Does that mean it kind of expired its use?
That's a question for Shannon.
Yeah, Bro has no idea. Bro assumes so.
Is it expired?
Yeah, right.
It's good. Yep.
Guess I'll kind of get a little bit closer, and I'll double check
As-
it.
as-
Trap disarmed.
You see the trap, like, go back but into place.
6.
She thinks
Perception.
It looks good to you.
Looks good, guys. We should go on ahead and
Alright,
check
well,
the door.
It's probably so you know that sound of those cheap disposable cameras, like after you take a picture and the capacitor recharges up yet? What's that noise?
I love that noise
Yeah.
so much.
It's a good noise.
Well, I will go open the door then.
Okay.
I will make a cautionary like avoiding of that little
Kind of inching your way around there. Yeah.
yeah.
The dust is still kind of settling. There's
There's a
still
lot
some
less than we
smoke.
worry about now.
Yeah. Go ahead. You want to get a strength check to open the door?
No, but I'll do it. It's a 13. Not bad for a
Any
You
week.
push with all your might. Your foot does slip a
Yeah.
little bit on the sand and dirt behind you, but doesn't budge.
Brah.
Yeah, I'll give it a good
Brah.
need strength.
Sure.
I'll just move aside. Let Bro do it.
23.
23. Yeah, I got this. You dig in a little bit. You got some spikes probably on the. I think you got like a track spikes or something on the bottom there. You know.
They're like
teeth.
trapped from his like boots.
Right.
They're like
Oh, that'd be awesome. I don't think I have that, but I need that where I can just go like chink and then
it sinks to the ground. Yes.
be awesome.
Traction boots.
You are so geared up. So, like, you
Just-
have so
just
much
spiky.
gear. I love it.
You start digging. You start pulling the door, and
I don't think this is the door.
nothing.
Maybe it requires something else.
Have you guys tried pulling?
Or try pulling the door. It wouldn't be the first time.
Maybe it's like some still magical. Where you need a
You know,
magical
yeah.
key.
As you start to pull, it opens up.
Yep, that was it.
Yes.
Good job, Shanna.
And behind that door, there's another door.
Oh, there's not really want to open that one.
That one opens up.
Opens up.
Opens out. 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 Out.
And there's another door.
There's another door, but this one has a handle at the bottom.
The fuck?
Lift it up. There's another door.
Shanna, is that like a magic spell for infinite dogs?
It's like a French door. This one was like two handles, a split in the middle.
Are we serious right now? Is this
Is there
just
a
like
doorbell?
endless doors? Or are you just fucking with us, Jay?
You don't even have a knocker. Just gonna take a dump in a bag, light a fire, and knock, and then run.
I don't know if that counts because it landed on my napkin. But
It still counts. It's not like super sideways. Yeah, it's
Is it high or low?
it's 16.
Oh, then
Plus
re-roll it then. No, I'm joking. That's fine.
Plus 7, so 23.
The same thing as before. You're digging back into your memories, and you're like, And like as you kind of come to realization, one of the doors you open up has like a little slider, and it just kind of slides open right at eye level, and you see the female mage's eyes.
Can we talk now? Like adults?
You can only come in if I allow it.
Could we come in?
Please. Like whatever.
No.
Why not?
We killed the dragon.
Congratulations.
It was totally evil.
Yep.
Come on, we're not working for Strahd. We're too big of idiots for him.
Doesn't matter. I still don't trust you. I have no reason to let you in.
Don't you love your Twiggy daughter?
Anything we can do to...
Who are you? When did you get here?
She's one of my friends. She's okay sometimes. Well, she's not evil. Like, what can we do to like talk to you with Heather?
We're feeling that you wouldn't have to know about any sort of swamp with scarecrows, do you?
I know a lot of these lands. Me in the mountains. I haven't ventured out. Not much over here because of Strahd's spies.
Yeah, and he sucks. We know.
We don't really like him.
He's got my girlfriend.
Generally, we
Soon to
don't.
be girlfriend. You know, whatever. We never made it official, but we will.
Let me get a persuasion check from you, Red.
Whatever. Yeah. It's an 11. Just fuck it. You know what? No, I'm gonna try to chaos it because fuck it.
Bro, you're right there.
That's better. It's 21.
Well, Tides of Chaos, I think, is the one that...
Yeah.
that
I can trigger when she casts
She
a
can
spell.
trigger it next time, so I'm just not going to be next to her anytime she casts a spell. Hopefully. She's really unpredictable.
Yeah.
She's exceptionally unpredictable today.
Oh my god.
I
Yeah.
was about to say something really mean.
Oh.
Just today.
If this is how you were as a teenager, no wonder your mom didn't stick around.
Oh, burn!
Yeah, she left you as a baby.
I,
Maybe you had colic.
Wow.
well, I can't keep everyone's
At least my mom
backstory
didn't
straight.
die in childbirth.
I think my mom died in childbirth. Maybe that's my backstory. I don't
What's your
remember that.
backstory?
Yeah. Well, brothers can be very traumatic on the whole system.
Exiting the body.
Yeah.
On the whole, all the time of the body.
Just traumatic in general.
It's true. Yeah, it's accurate. Look, I know you don't trust us, but if there's anything we can do to like get your trust or whatever, I'm kind of over it at this point, and I'm okay not having a mom. But I guess
We'll
dad's
guide
okay after
you.
whatever.
We'll guide you into adulthood, Jenny. Don't worry.
We'll guide you into it.
We'll teach you how to be a good person.
I've been in that door before. I remember. I just hated this part. It's the worst.
Yeah, that part's awful.
We'll make
Fine.
you a better adult.
Wait, what?
I'll entertain you all.
I
But
mean,
be known, should you fall on my bad side, I'll expel you
I mean,
from the mansion.
oh God, don't
you're
ask
not gonna hit
questions,
me again,
guys.
right? With your big ass palm.
Don't entice me to, and I won't.
That passes.
Your
You went
family's
around for my
weird,
childhood.
Your family's weird.
Yeah, my family didn't knock me in a tower, so
Sure,
don't
your
make
family's
it.
fucking weird too.
I'm just
All our
Man,
families are
her
pretty
family's
strange. You gotta get
weird.
right down to it.
As you are standing there from the door, you see the
Bigger.
eye clasp, little doorway, shut, close, and then the door opens up, and inside is kind of glimmering. You can't make out what's inside of it, but if you'd like to step through.
she there? Like, I don't know if this is like an obvious trap or.
It just ports you
Watch
like
out, trap.
80 feet above the
Oh.
lake.
Can I make an intelligence if she was. That's a 20.
Seems she was sincere about letting you in.
Okay, let's do it.
Alright. Fine, I'll go in.
If nothing else, you guys look like you could use a place to rest. So, in maybe a couple years.
All right, what's the marching order?
Oh.
I'll go first, I guess. I don't care.
Second?
That's first.
I'll just fucking acrobatic myself.
Brar,
in
do you
there.
want to go
You mean
second?
a cartwheel into the
I'm
doorway?
gonna cartwheel into the doorway. Element of surprise.
What's that?
What the?
So I'll go in front of Shanna.
Brar, taking up the rear.
I'm going second.
Okay. As you come in, you're immediately kind of blinded by the shimmering of the magic. Stepping inside, though, it's different, much different from where you were. It was dreary outside. You feel warm.
Oh.
Oh.
This is nice.
It's clean inside there.
Ooh.
Immediately to your left and right are about 10 butler maid looking people, how they're dressed.
I thought a crazy person, she keeps a nice house.
Yeah.
True, you're a crazy mom. It's a nice house.
Let's not insult our host.
Inside, it's beautiful. It's like a giant stairwell leading up right inside the main center room. You see that there are several doors on the bottom floor, several doors above. You can smell warm food being prepared in the far distance.
Can we go eat?
As you walk in, the servants are offering to take either your coats or your weapons or anything you'd like to leave to the side.
I'll put my pack down.
That's exactly him with it. She's like, yeah. It's like,
I'm gonna hold
Can I
on to
have
Mr.
some
Axe
food,
and all that
though?
stuff, but
Can
I'll
I
put
eat
the pack down.
something? Can I drink something?
They grab the pack and manifest behind the man. Is just like a little hook, just kind of picks up, places down the hook.
What pack?
sweet.
Whose pack?
I put my pack down.
A servant down, about 2 or 3 down, pulls out a rag and offers to brush anybody off. Wipe down any boots. Not saying anything about the motions.
Sure, wipe
Gets
my
down
boots.
on the knees and starts.
You should learn this spell from your mom. This is really nice.
It's almost kind of flossing-ish, between the spikes
Yeah.
in every place. It's a little awkward.
There's a bit of
You can
gristle
wipe
on
my
that one.
boots
if you
off.
just-
It's fine.
Gets it nice and clean for you as best as you can.
we need to just
Your
go
mom
ahead
knows how to
and.
live.
Can I have like an hors d'oeuvre or something?
Why don't we
And
just
a
go
wine?
find the Miss Hosapta's house and we go talk to her?
There's
Can we get
one at the
some
end
snacks?
holding a tray, an empty tray.
Crab cakes.
Alright, you guys are like,
We're gonna go to the crab cakes and just like.
Bacon wrapped scallops. Oh, sweet God, yeah.
As he takes the order
You
and,
guys are like,
and motions the wait as
Like a
he
shrimp
turns
stick
back
out.
around and towards the doorway on the first floor, towards the back there. It's kind of like one of those like restaurant doors where it opens up and it kind of swings open. Walks back there.
Nice. Fucking
Yeah,
yeah.
where did your mom go though?
I don't know.
Sausage stuffed mushroom caps. Oh. I'm here for the food, Jenny.
With shredded cheddar cheese on top. No thank you.
Mom. Meatloaf.
At the also next to the man that was taking the orders with the tray, there is a female servant. Their expressions are very neutral. Their dressing, their kind of overall look is very neutral and bland in general.
This place is just like lighting up my magic sensors.
Oh yeah, you're just
I might have to turn it off.
right. It's like having like a metal plate in your head and going through a metal detector. Just yeah. or maybe sit inside a microwave. I don't know. It's
Oh,
very
God. It's cooking your brain.
yeah. Nailed
It
it.
works.
Sergey's just gonna pop out. That's how I.
Sorry, my Sergey fell out.
Put them back in.
The one lady motions to the right for y'all to enter if you'd like to.
What about the food?
It's coming.
Taking your orders.
Yeah, they're gonna bring it to us.
Okay. All right. We'll go to the right.
Entering the right is a grand dinner hall with a table that could fit 20 people on it if you wanted to. And all the plates are full of food, much bigger than any Thanksgiving dinner we'd ever had. There's wine available.
Oh God, yeah. I'm gonna live here, guys. I don't care about killing Strahd. I'm
It's just gonna move in with
kick
Jenny's
it.
mom.
I'm gonna kick it.
You're pretty cool, Mrs. Jenny. Just live with
I
you.
love going to your house after school because you have that stuff.
It's like the mom's just like trying to be one of those cool
moms.
Just like, hey, you guys don't want some liquor? Yeah.
Oh,
I'd
yeah.
rather you didn't, but if you were going to, I'd rather you did it in the house.
Yeah, exactly.
So I can supervise.
I mean, I know you guys
She's
are
got
gonna
like
party
hard ass
and
fake
have-
tits.
It's
Why would she
magical.
do that?
It's
Mean Girls.
illusionary.
Oh,
Yeah.
Jesus.
Oh, Amy Poehler, that was so amazing. But yes, she's like magical.
Okay, I'm
perfect.
just like living
Illusion
a
magic.
sweet life because we've been in like dark, dreary hell for a long time.
Testing, 1, 2, 3.
Testing. 1, 2.
Can I eat all this and drink all
Magnificent
this?
Mansion has a DJ
I
too.
mean, maybe.
Shannon, do you see any reason that I shouldn't eat and drink all of this? Is it fake?
Can I detect poison?
Yeah, by tasting it.
Nom nom.
Well,
have Jim
you've
Jam
got
taste
once a
it.
life ability to detect poison.
It's good for the rest of your life.
But no, I'll sit down. I'll like just try a bit off the table.
You
Why
do
should I be
notice
like-
that she's sitting at the far end of the table, and all the there's only 4 chairs, and they're at the very opposite end of the table.
Okay.
Let's
That's
take the one, I guess, the closest to her. I guess.
I'm gonna get as close as
Oi!
Mom!
Mom!
Mom, I'm out of Cheez-It Post.
Mrs. J!
Yes, you're hesitant because you haven't seen food this good in a while.
Are we?
at this
Because I'm
presentation.
not.
Oh, yeah, I guess you're not. You just dive right
She's
in.
just like whatever.
And
No.
it's
not
solid. It's everything you can imagine.
I'm gonna wait to see if they start to like cough up blood or like just die.
Sure.
I'm just like chugging wine. Chugging wine.
Oh my god.
Gusta, save some room for later.
There's so many references.
You still
I
can't
love
get
it.
drunk, right?
Nope.
I mean, you're too young to drink anyway, so.
Bah!
Is there any chocolate cake? Because I want some chocolate cake.
Sure, probably.
The imaginary food is what I came for,
Right.
okay?
The dessert is the last course, my dear. It'll come.
Fair.
No, she
I'll make
seems
sure.
a lot less crazy than we were also.
Yeah, it's
You
a
cool,
little
man.
disconcerting.
Well, this is my house. I am in control of this house.
Hmm.
I have reason to be more relaxed here than I am out there.
So you like to have control.
Do you have a sauna? Is that why?
Yes, she does.
I do now.
No.
It's like, I didn't think of that before. Good thinking, dwarf.
It's more of a hot springs running through, but yeah.
Well, if I'm
Rudimentary steam powered warm water, yeah.
Oh man,
May I live here?
So much better than the cold water of the South Pool.
May I live here?
Unfortunately, this mansion is not permanent.
I'll travel.
Nor do I like to share.
Sharing is caring.
Look, why don't you tell us what you remember? Because apparently something's happened, and we know you fought Strahd, and it didn't go well.
Apparently she's your daughter.
And Dad feels bad about that because he's
I have
proud.
no daughter.
Are you sure?
You remember pushing
Can you
a
do like a
being out of your
magical like
jingo?
genetics test so I can just get this problem like and then I
Do
don't
you have
have to
a
worry
genetics
about it?
lab here?
Yeah. Can you
Do you
just
have a
like
magical
check?
genetics facility?
What was your dad's name?
What is
Aldrich.
Genetics.
Do you remember a smarmy dude named Aldrich?
Yeah, he was Vistani. He's very creepy sometimes. Yeah, I know.
He
He's
probably
all
has a
about
mustache.
doing ladies.
He
He's
loves
got,
doing
like, a
elves
5 o'clock
in
shadow.
particular.
He probably had a mustache.
It was a different time.
But you would have pushed a baby out of your bajingo. So
He really likes elves. Like he has this
Maybe
weird
I'm not a first
elf
child.
fetish.
if you have more
What
than
was
one
that?
child or no child.
Would you know?
Would you care to drink or eat so I may speak?
I'll start eating some food. Just like,
I'm just like less joyful as I'm eating. Like,
You just got mommed.
Yes, Miss Jenny.
What's it like to have Jenny to get mommed?
She's like, this is what I've missed in my life.
I
"This is
recall
why I don't have children."
falling. I recall collecting myself. I was missing my spellbook and my staff or wand as I dragged my damaged body out of the river. I fled into the woods and I made home here as I hid. Searched for those items in hopes to regain my strength and battle Strahd once more, but I cannot recall nor recollect where they were. Beyond that in time, I do not remember.
Do you know if there's any magic that can help you restore your memory? We did find a few things in our journeys, maybe.
We have a lot of rods and
feel
more
like-
staves. and
Yeah.
more wands.
Is this one yours? Is this one yours?
No,
Is this one
that was
yours?
before. That was before.
What about,
What about the
the
bone one?
Staff of Frost?
We don't have that one. That's the only one we didn't find because I'd asked about it.
Oh, we
It was not with their possessions. I suspect Rahadin has it.
Motherfucker.
he's got like
But-
2 or 3 other MacGuffins at this point. And
If you woke up out of a coma, like, you probably still would know whether you push a baby out of your pajink.
I mean, do you want to administer a gynecology test?
I'm just saying.
I'm
Yeah, I
gonna go
think
get a
it's gonna
beer.
go super
Can
well.
I get you anything?
I'll take a beer.
Okay.
Oh, I knew what to.
I will just get a
I'll
whole
get.
round and
No,
you guys
I'll go with you.
can do
Does
bridging
anybody want to
examinations.
sample that weird thing that I bought?
Wow.
What is the weird thing about it? You're not selling
Speaking of
it.
magic, pajingos, I don't know how they work.
Sparkling
Wait.
rosé with
Oh, wait.
matcha,
What do you want?
mint, and
I
raspberry.
got a hefe, Gabe.
Exactly.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, we're out. I'm getting up.
No, I was
What is-
leaning forward.
what is
I
going
don't know
on?
why.
I was gonna get up.
I know.
Oh, wait.
I was gonna.
This is just
Your
a scene
jam
of
pants?
all shoving food in her face.
Listen, I
have
have
short
tried
time.
to lean in to let you past me, and then I realized it doesn't
It's
matter.
okay. Bajingos. That's what we were talking about.
Bajingos, it's where babies come out of. It's how babies are made.
We're just staring at each other.
Oh,
This is
I'm gonna
waking
get
me
up, but I can pass that over.
Welcome, guys. Welcome. Pretty good, guys.
Okay, continue.
You're asking me of a spell that can.
Yeah, maybe fix a memory.
Oh my god, I never thought about casting a spell to restore my memory.
I don't know if you thought about that or not. I don't know. Maybe if you never wanted to.
Yeah, because I mean, like, I know
Maybe you
that.
didn't have access to it
Maybe
because
you
you
just
don't have your
like
spellbook.
didn't want to know the truth of your
Tell them
life.
about
Perhaps in my
the
spell
thing.
book, but that is gone. I do not have the capacity to recall memories beyond what I currently recollect. Unfortunately, I would like to remember the man's face who brought me here.
Well, I know there's this one thing that they did for me because
You're not gonna
like,
kill him, are you?
No. Yes.
He really feels bad about it. And he said it was your idea to come here.
You know him.
Yeah, he says he's my dad. Yes. He says you guys came together, and then you guys made me, and then he left because you fought Strahd. Look, I'm just gonna be real with you, and there's no point in me trying to lie to you, unless you want me to. I can lie, whatever. I just don't think it'll be very beneficial to any of us.
She studies you. And she rolls a pretty good insight check. And you see her kind of like clear a spell like above her head. Al?
Yeah, that's the one.
The name sounds familiar.
Look, he can be kind of wishy-washy sometimes, but he really did feel bad, and since you couldn't remember him, he just started killing on
Yes,
sight.
I came with other adventurers into this land.
Yes.
Did she though?
That's accurate.
Yeah,
And then
hopefully.
I don't think you guys made it. I think you might have made it, but I
Gabe
don't know if
finally
any of
made it
your
to our
other
wavelength.
friends did.
Well,
We haven't seen anyone else anyway.
even more reason then to burn him and all the other Vistani alive.
I mean, sometimes you are right, and some of them I do want to burn alive.
Aren't those
She's
lives
half
on their
Vistani.
hands?
She's half Vistani. Why would you burn her? She's your daughter.
I mean,
Well.
you didn't hate them enough to like not, you know.
Yeah, you don't do the McNasty.
Maybe
That's what they
maybe
call it in
wait
the
to
book
get your
I read
memories back, and then you can kind of look at everything with sort of a fresh perspective.
Yeah.
And how do you propose doing that, dwarf?
Meditation.
There's a drink that you can drink that'll make you go into your brain space, and then you can figure stuff out.
It's got frogs in it.
You want to
Here's the thing.
give me a drink with frog innards, and
At least
you
you'll be.
consume that.
Tastes awful. Do the thing.
I
What
mean,
thing?
like it'll just take you into your
What's it?
mind, and then you can figure things out. Like we'll leave. You can do it alone.
I
I'm
mean, that would do it, yeah.
not going to allow you into my mind, nor
No,
Right.
We don't.
Maybe
wanna
we
go
don't want to
in your
cast
mind.
any spells on her.
I don't want
Just-
to go in your mind. I've been into a mind, and it was terrible.
Yeah,
Who's
we've been
your
in
own?
her mind and it was awful.
Well,
she looks dirty.
Not totally hateful of that plan.
But going center
just
mind
a
or
little
what?
bit
No,
of
the
dirt
wish.
smears it more.
Mara's new thing is just gonna be every opportunity to think of a wish. She's gonna.
Give me an Arcana check.
I tried. Just
You can give me a general.
fuck no magic.
22.
You do recall there are spells which can restore minds.
Don't know what they're called.
Just wish for this mansion to be our mansion.
It's not permanent.
Restoration, greater restoration, something like that.
Oh, do I have that?
Scroll of greater restoration.
We have a what?
You have lesser restoration, and we have a scroll of greater restoration. You
Do we
get-
still have the scroll?
We do. We found it in the.
She just said that she wasn't gonna let you cast spells. Hey, Miss Jenny,
Not so much like
Mrs. Jenny.
curing. Well, not so much like curing like disability, like you know, mind or intelligence or anything like that. But as far as curses or madness, that there's some doctors have used greater restoration to restore people to normal. It was a good read, Scientific Britannica.
Issue 457.
Probably from like 10 years
Can't
ago.
she cast it
but
on herself?
Mhm.
If
She
she's
might
not
not be able to.
I mean, we have something.
Sorry.
I read a lot.
No.
So, we might have something that maybe could help you, because I think
We
we
do have
found
properties.
a scroll
We did.
that has it has a restoration spell in it, and you could just take it and lock yourself in a room and cast it on yourself. Because obviously you use magic, so you can read the scroll and see that it is magic, and then you know that we're not trying to play a trick
I
on you.
believe it takes a divine caster to cast it, though. So only she would be able to cast it.
I would
You
be.
can take her into
I'm
a
a
room
what?
with you.
Divine caster.
What? This is the first time hearing of this.
It's the source of your magic.
Nature is your god.
Yeah.
Oh, sweet.
So yeah, only you would be able to cast it. I
You
don't
could
think
take her
it's
into
on
a
the wizard
room.
spell
You
list.
could take her to the hot springs,
Yeah.
and you guys could have a really intimate moment with the scroll
Elven bonding
together.
time.
Some
I don't
true
know if-
bloods, elves bonding
I'm not sure.
As sisters,
if,
do I say namaste? Is that
like heat and mist is good for scrolls, but sure, whatever. How does even magic work? But like, all we're saying is we have some scrolls that I don't know might help with your gout predicament. Might help you remember.
You might be able to. It says the Celestial. I'm not sure what that refers to on D&D Beyond.
I mean, I don't know if it's on my spell list.
Actually, I think it
might
is.
be.
I think you get all the cleric spells on your stupid spells.
I don't get all.
I'm a,
there's
I'm
a
a divine something? Never been divine
There's
ever.
a set list of spells that.
Yep, 5th level. You can. Greater Restoration. There you go.
I guess I can cast it too. If I wanted to.
Depends who you trust more.
Yeah.
I would assume it's you.
No.
You know, you just get like chicken hanging out of your mouth.
I'm just
It
saying.
smells so good.
And I don't think I would trigger.
Your bacon wrap
magical
scallops
chaos.
do come out now.
Thank God.
And there's like a tray.
That
And you
sounds
just,
so
you
fucking
just
disappointed.
scoop with your hand, just kind of brush it all onto your plate.
Who knows? How does magic work? I don't know. If we have a scroll, all we're saying is we can maybe potentially use it, and maybe it'll help you remember things, and give you
We
a fresh
kind
perspective.
of need you to remember things.
Yeah. Also, we need to know like what worked in your fight with Strahd and what didn't work, just because we need to take him down. We need to kick his ass.
So we need you. So we wouldn't try to hurt you because
Let's see a persuasion check from
me too. I'm just sitting here.
you. You can assist him. Yeah, I see you rolled advantage with her assist.
20.
16 and change. Do I count mine or no? 17.
Well, she'll roll with advantage as yours
Oh,
kind of
so
assist.
roll.
Still a
okay.
20.
Okay. Solid.
The first roll was good.
Can I see that scroll?
I suppose you're not gonna burn it, are you?
This is a trap.
I'm so sure.
I'm just gonna insight.
She's not gonna burn it.
17. Insight.
Oh, she burned the shit out of it if you think it's a bad
If
scroll.
it's, yeah, if,
Yeah.
If it's a bad one.
But she's not gonna burn the shit out of it if it's a good scroll.
No.
Okay. Like very tentatively pull out the scroll.
And she's,
Everyone's like
this servant comes from behind you and reaches for it.
all scared of each other, and we all need to just realize we're all on the same page here. I'm a conflict mediator.
Don't talk about your mom like that.
Who killed her dad?
Servant picks it up out of your hand, walks over to her. The servant unwraps it and holds it in front of her face, off to the side. She reads through it.
Oh, thanks. Oh, this is
Yeah.
better today.
This makes sense why I cannot find a spell like this. This is beyond my school of thought.
Right. Sounds like
I think she should be able to cast it.
I don't like her.
Okay, do you want me to try and cast it? Because I don't think
it's like something I know.
I really am really bad with magic. I shouldn't be casting spells at all.
Yeah.
Really. You saw what happened up there.
I probably am better at casting it. If you trust her, she trusts me, then I feel like it's just a circle of trust now.
Yeah, I would trust her to cast a spell over
It could end up okay. It could end up as a fireball. I'm being real with you. I'm just worried about.
She
the magic.
needs some guidance from a figure of motherly tendencies.
Let me just make
Her
sure
magic.
what goes into reading scroll.
This
I
is
think
so
you can
like
just do it. I don't know if there's like
Like-
As long as it's like in your school of
what is
yeah,
it?
or your class.
Like
yeah.
what am I tasting the most of?
there's no like
the mint is like the biggest smell.
It's like a mojito, yeah.
there's no like botching spell reading. Is there? Scroll
It's
reading.
really good. That was
I'm
at
just saying
Whole
somebody
Foods?
who's basically incompetent in
I don't know if
magic.
there's going to be rules for scrolls in the player's handbook. I think
It's
it
a
might be in
little
the
tiny
DMG.
2-pack.
Because they're magic items.
You're right. There's not any here.
So that's up to the DM.
Yeah. As long as it's in your
Spell list.
yeah,
Well,
you're fine.
I mean, go for it.
I mean, if I don't know, maybe the ghost can tell me what to do.
A
You know how
ghost?
to do this, alright?
What
What?
ghost?
He says he can.
Are you talking about Quern?
No, my ghost.
Oh, I don't know if that really
Mhm,
exists.
mhm, mhm.
Sergey.
Yeah.
By the time we're done, we're all going to have ghosts.
You're all gonna have pet ghosts.
Yay!
Sergey thinks he
I
can
have
cast
ghost collars. They're imaginary.
it. Just like your ghosts, you weirdos.
Y'all are very strange.
We've been here a long time.
We're also
Whoa.
weird
No,
before
as long
all
as
of you.
her. We've been here for like 2 weeks. She's been here for like.
We've only been here
I mean, I
2
can-
weeks.
Okay, we can try.
Every time you guys tell me how long we've actually been here, I'm just like, what?
Yeah.
It's so much more. It feels like it's been so much longer. No.
Are you not gonna eat this? Yeah, I will.
Fine.
Okay, fine. What you're gonna?
can
She
do it.
snaps the servant, rolls up the scroll, brings it back towards you. We will, or I will allow you
Cast this.
to cast this.
Ooh,
It's
can we
like-
make a thing out of it?
If
Can we
it
go,
makes
No,
you
no, just-
comfortable, we
Over
can
dinner?
leave.
Get it done, and we can stop pussyfooting around, and she can give us some real information.
Hey, I'm gonna need a hand here.
Well, not right now.
Oh, okay. That's why I was like, if you wanted to roll dinner or not.
Son of a bitch. Okay.
Finish your meals,
want to eat yet. I'm scared.
You three, are you done?
And like eat a bunch more food.
There's a shrimp. I don't know.
I can be.
Yep. Finish.
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay.
Marinara sauce.
As you're reaching for like one more bite of something, you feel yourself get pulled or just yanked back. Next thing you know, you're expelled from the doorway, tossing on your ass, rolling around in the dirt on the outside.
What the fuck? Jenny's in there?
I don't know where I am.
As you see, it's almost kind of like their chairs kind of fall backwards and into the floor, and like they fall through it.
Kill me.
I'm just like crying.
Well, on the
Half
bright side,
eating.
maybe she can teach Jenny that spell. Because that's a pretty good spell.
It's not a single use thing.
Scroll is, yeah.
Well, I'm talking about the mansion.
Oh yeah,
I want Jenny to learn that one.
that'd be a
So-
great spell.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need that.
Maybe she can forget that counter spell one and just learn the mansion spell.
Yeah, that'd be
That's
great.
better.
Do we need to leave the room again?
No, it's fine.
What did?
Do not be alarmed. It's just precaution.
Okay. So you're okay with me casting the spell now, right? This thing on the scroll.
She stands up, walks towards you, and sits down next to you.
Okay. I'm really scared that you're gonna just hit me again. I'm not.
I'm okay.
She gave you some hot jalapenos on the way out,
Yeah.
just to fuck with you.
It's like the last thing you grabbed was like an unintentionally spicy dish.
But she lied. It was like, oh, it's just raviolis, but inside it's like habaneros.
Oh.
Ghost peppers.
Oh boy, this is pretty high level magic.
As you like start to cast it, you see her game rules wise ready in action,
Oh,
and you see her arm just kind of like
just like readying to counterspell in case she
or something.
something.
If she doesn't trust or something goes wrong, yeah.
Oh boy, something's coming. Well, we'll see. Yeah, I'm just going to rely on my magic eyes.
Holy fuck.
Let Sergey take the wheel.
Let's go ahead and get an Arcana check.
I believe in you.
Okay. It's
I
a
believe
4
so.
I'll say with advantage here. Let's just see.
from Sergey vision. It's 12,
Okay.
but it's magic.
As you start reading through the scroll, this is very new to you as well, and some of the phrases, it's because you don't understand how a lot of this works. Like, is Sergey doing the healing? But it's you willing Sergey to do the
Okay.
healing. It's not like you controlling certain things. It just kind of happens. As you say, appear behind your mother as she stares into you intently, as his hands kind of go into like her temple area and just kind of pull away this black ooze away from her mind, almost like a surgeon reaching through there.
Is it working? I mean,
How do you say that word?
Sergey, how do you pronounce it?
Is that
Oh my God.
a hard C, a soft C?
Yeah. Is that a ch sound? Yeah, it's
Spell day, evil day, Edgigme?
restaurate. Fix this. Now it's.
And as you finish it, the scroll in front of you just ignites, flares up, and is dissipated. You see the Mad Mage's eyes in front of you kind of go, watched over for a second, come back, much clearer now. Not so much darting like OCD looking around, much more focused. And out of instinct, just as you are getting thrown out now. As your seat falls back and it's almost like a roller coaster going backwards. A little ass over end, your stomach turns a little bit as you're shot out now into the woods as well with your friends.
Awesome. Ow.
Oh.
Oh, hey.
Oh, so how'd it go?
I think I cast the spell. I don't know. Nothing exploded,
Then why
so
she kick
I'm
you
not
out?
even sure. I don't know. She looked okay, and then all of a sudden, oh, Sergey pulled like weird like black things out of her mind.
Okay, I'm sure he did.
Yeah, and
Interesting.
it was just like black tendrils of snakes and stuff, and then all of a sudden I was out here.
Oh, let's.
Maybe
try
she got her memories back. She's got to dissect them for a minute and just like freaking.
She's got
Maybe
to
she
accept that
just
she has
Maybe
a
she
weird
just
twin
realized
child.
she didn't ever wanted the dog in the first place. It's okay.
Maybe she feels immense amount of guilt for leaving you.
punching me.
As you are kind of discussing like, what happened to her, the doorway opens up and the blinding light once again shimmers out. But this time you see the shadowy image of the mad mage walking forward. Standing taller, not so like hunched and fidgety. Tall and proud.
Did it work?
Wait, what's up, girl?
Hello?
And she looks at you all. I remember everything.
Oh, you're not gonna like kill everyone now, are you?
Hey.
That's we'll take our first break.
Figured
So,
as much.
watching on Twitch, stick with us. We're going to take a quick bathroom break, grab some other snacks and drinks.
Been
Watch on
snacking this
YouTube.
entire time.
Join the next game. That'll be posted up there on YouTube as well. And we will be right back.
Oh,
Grazie,
boy.
It's gonna
bitches.
turn out your mom was just a serial killer before she was insane.
Reet!